Last week on Fallout Arcadia, everyone died. I'm just kidding. So what happened is, shit, we continued the combat at the airport, picking up from the point in which Big Scurry Scorpion decided to join the party. And, well, as you can quite imagine, that big boy was intimidating as fuck. And, mhm,
Pretty
what's
good.
up?
All right, so
Sorry.
so you fought the Rad Scorpion.
Yes, giant red scorpion. And I mean, that guy really wanted to give everyone his tail, and not in the fun way.
Oh, I see.
And he he decided to make it a three-way between his claw, his tail, and every other living thing around him, including us and the Raiders.
And what
And there
what
were these
happened?
weird, and then there were these lizard men that showed up. They kind of spectated the fight. We were expecting them to join in as soon as we were out of bullets and exhausted, but they turned out to be kind of chill.
Chill. All right, and now where are you? Where is everyone?
I'm
Going to my
pretty
front door.
sure I'm pretty sure they took us back to the settlement. I don't remember which one it was. Could someone else please answer me on this? What settlement did they bring us to again?
Rome.
Ah, yes, they brought us to Rome, the one and only Rome that there ever was, that they know will totally succeed because of the history of Rome and ancient Rome, with the new Rome being the only Rome.
Yeah, this is the one true Rome.
Hmm.
Truly.
Or at least that's what they're saying. Meanwhile, Aros sitting here just like, but the, like in the back of her head, but the text in the National Archive, never mind.
I think that was a lovely recap. Thank you very much.
Okay, sorry, I
No,
cut off
you're
at
good.
the
You're
end.
good.
I was taking.
Um, yeah. So that is where we have left off. Uh, Dirty Randy, I believe it was, brought you all back to Rome. I believe Randall asked a few questions regarding where is this place? How'd you come here? And that's essentially where we
What's that,
left off.
what's
As
that
you all.
background commentary of the anime waifu thing? That
I'm sorry?
keeps distracting me. I'm hearing something anime waifu something, and I'm like, wait, where's that coming from?
Oh my goodness. And Zeke is probably now grabbing their food, so. Uh,
Yes, I got Waffle House.
I'm jealous. Man, I can't remember the last time I've been to Waffle House.
A house of waffle.
I like their waffles. That's my opinion there.
Yeah.
With that, there's not too much more to describe of the scene. There is a small little creek flowing by the south end of the town. You have a few couple of buildings, structures, None look pre-war, though, so they're all post-war constructions. Two of these structures have enlarged fences with a whole bunch of gecko critters running about the insides. I'm not sure if I've blown up the images. You have a few quote-unquote town guards. They are covered in, for the most part, very little metal armor. They have the traditional Roman helmet upon their heads, but they paint themselves with plenty of chalk.
And they're set up perfectly to be the internal trait characters to Goblin Slayer. I mean, what?
Yes. And of course, much farther to the north of the town, but you can get a pretty clear view, you have the Pillars of Rome themselves.
The supposed pillars.
Unfortunately, Bitters is having a software update. So they are currently down. So Randall, being the brave ghoul that they are, and totally not racist towards these Roman cosplayers, is going to excuse themselves and help Bitters with repairs. This is going to leave the floor open to the remaining 4 of y'all.
Bitters is napping on the ground.
About the board warning, the more that I commentate, the more like you're gonna have to put like a mature age restriction on the stream.
I believe I already have.
Okay. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into then.
Yeah. Randy's gonna say, well, now y'all have a good time sticking around. Hope y'all find what you're looking for. But I'm a busy man myself, and I am going to get going. He is gonna take his geckos and leave.
Okay. Now, what was the... Who are we here to meet?
We're here for 2 reasons. 1, get a holotape back from that guy. And 2, convince these people to lend their resources to Vale. Or the Bone Dancers, but I don't think we're doing that.
I prefer Vale. It's the less deplorable option.
All right, let's see who we talk to about negotiating an alliance with Vale.
I'll negotiate you something.
Okay, how will you plan to go about this then? What shall you do and where shall you go?
Waffles.
I think we should check out the town first.
Check out the town. Sounds like
kind
a
of
good idea. Zeke, welcome back. You didn't miss too much.
Oh no, I've been listening the whole time, just quietly eating my waffle. Waffles.
Very good. You make your way further west into town. It's fair to say at this point the sun is definitely in the later afternoon. You, however, don't see a lot of people really out and about. You have a few watchmen on the entrances towards this settlement. Only other what could be described as like a public building is going to be this one right in front of you already.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a small town. Their positioning and the geckos are the only thing keeping them from being overrun by raiders. They're definitely not big enough to go outwards.
That's true.
All right, I want to go enter this building. It looks like a store.
Yes,
Spend our hard-earned
opening the
money.
door and peering inside, you're able to see a few items as well as some shelves. Primarily, you find a lot of junk items upon these shelves as well, but you also find several rounds of ammunition. The store clerk is going to greet you as you walk in. Howdy there, stranger. What brings your way to the mighty city of Rome?
Mortal soul. I'm just kidding.
Just with a group traveling through. Just checking out just heard y'all were famous for the geckos and wanted to check that out. It's pretty cool setup y'all got out here.
It's a living. Geckos we keep for eating and selling. It's one thing keeping the raiders, the more hardcore types, off our backs. They appreciate the geckos we can supply them every now and then. Otherwise, it's a rare blue moon when we have proper caravans coming in. Though, they're mostly on their way towards the Vale.
Speaking of the Vale, do y'all get along at all?
With those religious nut jobs? If they're willing to be respectful of how we pray to our one true god of Jupiter, then perhaps we could be getting along. Except every other sentence from them is just spouting out about, hey, have you heard the good word?
Me and my group are looking to do some business with y'all down here. Who's the guy in charge of this settlement?
Well, you're definitely new around here. We don't have just one guy in charge. No, we got the triumvirate leading up our senate here.
Oh, it really is Rome.
So if you're wanting to talk to the ones in charge, it'll be those three.
All right, thanks for letting me know. It's not a whole lot of people in this village. If I'm looking to speak with them, can you direct me like what their names, where I can find them?
Yeah, two of them are the ones who owns and operates the gecko ranches. You'll have Dio and Randicus.
Alrighty.
the third one operates our tool shop down the southwest. That will be Marcus.
Okay, I think I'm getting a sense of the place. All right, thanks a bunch. I hope business picks up.
Keep an eye on your back out there, Steam Boy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave the building and just play. Yeah, so they got a triumvirate. Basically means 3 guys are in charge, and this town's only gonna go in whatever direction they want to go.
Hmm.
If we want them we want them to work with Vale, we got to get them on board.
Alright, should be easy enough.
You get a
It's
sense
better.
about how into they're in. She looks around, makes sure nobody's in here. Like, how nutty are they about this Rome stuff?
It just seems to be their entire identity and way of life.
Do they have like weird names too, or is it like?
Yeah, they got that old world suffixes. These people are definitely trying to emulate whatever they found here.
Hmm.
But they ain't raiders, so that's definitely one thing they got going for them.
Yeah, I guess. How do you think we can convince their leaders to help Vale, given how different their viewpoints are? I think.
Above board, we got convert the people of Rome. Is that actually a direction we can go to?
If you want. If you look at your quest log, it says convert or ally.
Depending on how steadfast they are and what they believe in. Converting may be easier said than done.
Above board. Look, is there a possibility we could have a pet trained gecko?
Yes.
If we, awesome.
Who's got the animal handling for that?
Me. Loretta has the animal friend.
Yeah, I don't think animal handling is a is a skill in Fallout. But Loretta is the one with the animal friend trait, so it'll probably be up to Loretta.
Oh yeah, they could probably get the gecko. If we go talk to a gecko rancher and see if they'll part with one.
Well, I think it'd be a lot easier if we first get them to ally with us, and then we might get a gecko as a reward or something.
Yeah.
Or at least it'd be
True.
easier to convince them.
All right, let's go talk to our tool shed guy. He's one of the triumvirate. And let's just see what they want.
All
If
right.
they're gonna work with Vale.
Yeah, it will be this building in the very southwest is your tool workshop. In case that wasn't obvious beforehand.
What are we gonna tell them? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that neither the Vale or this Rome place like raiders, and that it'd be better if they allied together to fight them off for good.
Randall, welcome.
Hello. Okay.
Howdy.
Hello.
Randall,
The
yeah,
Ghoul
you're
is here.
jumping into the frying pan. You are next to Bitters because it has software update, and there you go.
Okay.
Tomas and
It's-
Loretta have started moving towards one of the three leaders, one of the three triumvirates, named Marcus.
I'm just gonna kick. I'm just gonna kick Bitters here every once in a while. Kick, 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 kick. It's not working.
You feel free to give up on kicking Bitters whenever you want.
I give.
Otherwise, Tomas and Loretta, you're right out front of the tool shed. Shop, work, place.
I'm gonna knock on the door, wherever it is.
Yep, you're right in front of the door. You're going to give it a good knock. And while you hear shuffling inside, you don't immediately get an answer or a response.
Maybe he's asleep.
Hello? Is anyone in here? We were told so. We were trying to speak to one of the members of Triumvirate.
The door opens, and you are greeted by Senator Marcus. Greetings, stranger.
At least it's not Senator Brutus.
Oh, hello.
Wait.
That explains why you're
Is
in
that
the
a
tool shed.
Protectron?
It is. A blue-coated Protectron opens the door. It has a white toga adorning its body.
Oh, God.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Greetings, your triumvirateness. My group has come. We're trying to discuss some matters of importance with y'all's community.
I am the voice of the people. Speak your mind, citizen.
All right, well, let's cut it to. Let's keep it simple. All right, we're from the Holy Veil sent us as emissaries. They want to ally with y'all in order to better bolster themselves
Processing.
against the other raiders.
Processing.
Use simpler words next time.
People of Vale are infidels. Good day. And he's gonna start turning around.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 off the table.
Oh, wait, is
Actually.
freaking 2 atoms between that thing's
Uh,
processors.
Does anyone know how to reprogram the hate out of a robot?
You're the science build here, not us.
Slowly raise my hand.
I can tap on a computer, but I can't reprogram a whole Protectron. Or I could try, but I'm not sure how much Protectron's going to be left.
Maybe Bitters was bittering. We could get it maybe to talk.
Yeah, that would have been a good interaction.
Yeah.
Ah,
I hope the other 2 aren't also Protectrons, because that would suck.
Yeah. All right, let's go talk to our ranchers and see if they're a bit more amicable.
A bit more flesh and blood, too.
Oh my goodness, this music choice.
Oh, this. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. That's like more final boss music. I apologize.
You're good. You're good.
Different.
Are you giving up on Senator Marcus already?
Yeah, you fucking dumbass Protectron. Unless
I
you
mean,
like
to be
reprogram
fair,
him
Let
our
me
or
go wash my
two
hands real
outsmart
quick, and
him.
I will grab. Oh, excuse me. Let me go wash my hands real quick. I'll grab my notebook and see what all my bonuses are. I'll take a stab at.
yeah, your two
reprogramming
science
my
people
fucking
are
bolts.
or
Yeah.
robotics people are gonna be Aros and Zeke.
That's why I said I
If Aros
raised
and
my
Zeke
hand
can
when
figure
you
out how to get the robot to agree with us, that'd be great without somehow angering the town against us.
All right, let's skedaddle in.
This
I don't know, is the
soundtrack
recording
was
down?
brought. This part of the soundtrack was brought to you by Civ 6.
You think he's got a terminal that he's probably got one of those recharge pods. With a terminal, we could probably futz with his programming.
Yeah, you have fun with that. I don't screw around with robots.
we could, but would that be the right thing to do for the poor robot?
How about the three of you, Zeke, Tomas, and Aros, give me perception checks?
What about intelligence checks?
I'm gonna say, well, it's because you mentioned looking for like a charging pod.
Okay.
5 plus a 9.
What
Like
am I rolling a perception
bonus
check for? I
before.
was washing my hands.
Finding that recharge pod.
Oh boy.
Otherwise, Loretta, you can join Randall, and maybe you two can get up to some shenanigans.
I put my.
I ain't
Alright.
finding shit.
Zeke, you got a 0.
Just temporary blindness.
That's impressive.
I always thread the needle at the exact moment that I don't want to.
Bro blinked and forgot to unblink.
Just closed his eyes.
Aros, what did you get?
Shit, I can't roll in the voice chat, so I gotta actually go to the server to go to a pack.
I just straight up forgot what we were looking for. Oh crap! That's wow.
I got a 2.
Awesome.
Hold on, let me
You
do a
got
few tests.
2?
Let me do a few checks to see if it. Okay, so it does actually roll. I just got bad luck.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a paper towel because my soda decided to explode.
Because if I did 2 more and got a nat 1
no.
each, I would have been like, something's wrong with the bot, you know?
Yeah,
But-
Tomas got the best roll, and even that wasn't good. You can't identify anything in terms of like a charging pod for this unit.
Maybe like we can try to tell them something like, since they're like it's geckos here, maybe we can convince them with a little bit of convincing, like like a fire gecko and a green gecko may be enemies, but when they have to take down a Yao Guai, they have to team up.
Feel free. Logic him.
A little.
With the
We
logic
just have.
bomb.
They just have to word it. Maybe we just need to word it. I'm not a way of words, but we can word it in a way that'll make them seem like it's in their best interest, considering what's going on in Cascadia right now.
You assume too much from Protectron's ability to reason.
Well, I'm not saying the Protectrons, but maybe like there are other leaders here that we could talk to. There's free leaders here, correct?
Yeah.
So If this
Yep.
one, if we can't reach this one, then maybe we'll have better luck reaching the other two.
There's a solid chance that this whole room stuff came from that
Bathroom.
Protectron. So I am keen to believe that he might be the source of all this room stuff. So if we can get this bucket of bolts to agree with us, I bet everyone else will follow along.
All right.
Can I beach check our Marcus here?
What about?
Anyone is free to.
Wait. I can't you just say some code phrases to to this robot and it'll just start like shutting down and you can just like mess with it and then it'll boot up again? I've seen people.
This is Fallout. I just don't have a dialogue list for you to choose from. But like, y'all are free to ask or do anything.
All right.
We have 4 options: yes, no, also yes, sarcasm.
I want to try a luck check, but I don't know if I could just as a reference to New Vegas. I really want to try. Let's do it.
To luck check saying the right code to shut it down. Am I getting that correctly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
you will need to get a 20 or above.
Oh boy.
But go ahead and roll.
That's hang on, let me check if I have any if I have like any modifiers. I need a nat 20 for that. Oh no.
Sorry, running a quick mic check because my dad just called me.
I mean, it's not like in the game where they'll like attack you. They'll just say error, invalid, something like that. So I mean, it's not like the worst thing that can happen. All right, let me just check my modifiers. I don't think I have any. I do not have any luck modifiers. I don't know if I should take the risk. Well, there is no
What's the
risk.
worst
I
that could happen?
mean, he's just gonna say no. Say what the fuck are you talking about in robot speak? It's not like he's gonna attack me. Actually, are you sure no one else has a science check that we can't use?
To check
no
for
one's,
the
no one's brought
pod?
it up, or no one's brought it up seriously.
I mean, I don't have a
Yeah, science people.
Yeah, like, what about our science people?
We need the science team.
Above board, I'm not sure what I can check for.
Did you say you're not
look at-
sure what to check for?
Yeah.
Well,
Do you have
imagination? What do you think you would want to check for, or would you want to do?
Okay.
Or, and it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be the only one to answer that. This is an open question for everyone. Anyone can pitch, hey, maybe Aros can do a science check for insert here.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, Aros, you could do a science check and just say some code phrases like,
Okay,
no. Say data 7, then deactivate protocols or something like that.
I can see if there's any private model sort of deactivation code.
How about there's
Science
gotta be a place where they
or
reprogrammed that. I know you guys.
I will then tell y'all, trying to speak the phrase is going to be a luck check regardless. But if you're trying to go up to the unit itself and try and mess with its components in order to trigger a shutdown, that will be a science check.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's.
It might
try
also
that
be
then.
viewed as a hostile action, though.
Oh fuck.
So you better make sure you don't have any witnesses if you do so.
Let's see. Maybe like we could like block our bodies and just like just cover for arrows. Maybe that's also a possibility.
Would be too suspicious.
The only other guy out here seems to be this guy by the fire.
See, what about we ask him to see if there's like any computer around here for this Protectron?
I think that's what Tomas, Zeke, and Aros were trying to find, and they all.
Oh yeah, if you want to try and do a perception check for where it's like stuff is.
I got a decent perception. I can see if I can find
So
it.
did Tomas, but
Yeah, I've got +1 perception, but like I got a nat 1.
Well,
Maybe Loretta can find it. She's got an eye, maybe. I don't know.
I got perception 1. What about you, Loretta?
Uh,
1 bonus, I mean, not literally 1, but I have a 6.
I think my modifier's 2 for perception. Yeah, it is.
All right, give it a try.
What the fuck?
well, that's
We
gonna
all
be
just
another
have
fail.
dust in our eyes.
All right, well,
You
can I
Randall,
try?
Randall.
cannot
Last go.
decipher. I will allow it, but that's gonna be your last perception of anything.
Oh my god!
So Noah, a 5, a 0, a 1, a 2, a 3. I know you have modifiers, y'all. So between a 9, a 0, a 4, a 4, and a 1.
What the fuck?
You all
What?
fail the perception check.
Fucking roll
How
20s
the
up against us.
fuck?
Maybe because we didn't see anything because the door's closed.
Oh, the door's
Okay.
open.
No. Oh, what's happened? Maybe it's just too dark in there.
No,
Okay,
it's
how
lit up.
What about we worry about this guy later, and what about we focus on the other two for now?
I guess.
Real quick, I'm gonna do a speech roll, see if I figure out the words that gets this guy to work with us.
Alright.
+1. That's a 10. That's mediocre.
10. Based on your previous interactions, you realize that, hey, maybe saying that you're from a Vale was the wrong word to use.
Maybe saying that we're travelers who were attacked by raiders and we want to get help in dealing with it.
Or that you even speak on the behalf of Vale, claiming to be of
Mediator.
Vale, is probably not going to go over well, and probably also why the shopkeep insulted you at the end there.
Maybe
Yeah.
perhaps we're mediators.
There
like,
you go.
Okay. Well, that's something we can use.
Yep. Let's just claim we're mediators. Wait.
Well, the robot hasn't talked to anybody else here, so someone wants to hit him with a new speech pattern.
Anyone else?
I could try.
All right.
Aros, you are free to approach the Protectron, who turns and greets you. Hello, citizen.
Hello, darling. So, me and my friends are just travelers from, well, I'm from the East Coast, and we're a bit from everywhere. We were in a caravan when some raiders attacked us.
East
And we're wondering
Coast.
if...
Processing. Processing. Processing.
It was taking a while.
Freaking, what's this part of Italy called?
It's
you
called
are from the Adriatic. Welcome, citizen, to the glorious capital of Rome.
Yeah, and there were some nasty individuals who attacked our caravan. We're wondering if your people knew about them and could maybe help with clearing them out.
Above board, are you referencing the caravan attacks that were outside of Vale? Or north of Vale?
The one that happened. One's like the one that happened with the super mutant. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I just asked because with you did keep it pretty vague in caravan attacked. So they're gonna think of something more local rather than that particular event.
About the entire region that like all these settlements are in.
Oh no, these people aren't gonna know anything outside of the glorious city of Rome.
And I heard that some of these caravans even attacked shipments that were coming here to Rome.
Rome has not suffered any caravan attacks itself. We have traded many gecko to the raider clans of the West.
Yeah, they may not be attacking your caravans in particular, but possibly hopeful trader trying to get to you.
I'm above board. I'm not quite sure where you're trying to go with this line of questioning.
Neither am I.
That probably doesn't help. Okay, Protectron just says that is the way of life.
Are we trying to say the other raiders are going to turn on this community?
Kinda. Or that they're at least causing some kind of detriment to it.
We could go that angle. Say the other two encampments are making moves and they probably won't treat this place well once they make their way over here.
We could.
All right. Do you?
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Tell Marcus then.
So Crimson Veil and Bone Dancers are going to turn on this place. You want to go that angle?
Yeah, I kind of am brain dead and have forgotten a lot of context clues from past sessions. Which is why I was having a hard time coming up with something. Yeah, I can tell them about the Bone Dancers and the whatever else the other group was. How they're planning to try to take over essentially the entire region for their own separate groups.
All right. How is Marcus gonna respond to this particular line of questioning that I was not expecting? Let's see. This is a mighty high accusation that the allies of Rome will be turning against it.
Didn't it happen in fake Rome?
And Rome rose to the challenge and vanquished them.
Nobody's told this robot about the sacking of Rome, have they?
Well, they don't consider that part of their actual history. We can't really use what actually happened to Rome against them. Full angle.
I think this line of dialogue can work.
Yeah,
It is in our
um,
quest log. We were asked to either get them to ally with the Bone Dancers or destroy them. So the Bone Dancers don't really care if these people live or die, as long as they're just not giving their resources to anybody else.
Yes.
Yeah, but are we really going to be above board? Are we really going to be helping the raiders?
Well,
No, we
I
all
guess
decided
that's a
like that.
question above board just for confirmation amongst y'all. Unless you want to ask more questions regarding this place and its role, what do you want to do here?
I am voting getting them to ally with Vale. We're just
Same.
seeing what that takes.
I say just because technically, if y'all want to vanquish them, you can, and it would still complete the quest. You'll still get the experience points.
I'd rather not start a fight with Vale. I mean,
Well, think about it like the New Vegas minor factions. Sure, Yes Man will be pretty bummed if you told him that you blew up the Brotherhood of Steel, but it's not gonna hurt your standing with Yes Man if you did.
But if we betray Holy Veil, wouldn't Bitters be, wouldn't he be mad?
We'll be mad.
Yeah,
But Cassandra is also mad if you ally with the Brotherhood of Steel. They still let you side with them, though. That's my coy way of trying to say, so I'll just be blunt. Rome is an optional ally you can have. If you choose to just kill everyone here, your consequences are different rewards than if you left them alive, which is the
Well,
case
considering-
with anything else.
Considering that we're down quite a few of our members who actually can kill, that's probably not a great idea.
I want my gecko puppy.
that too.
Yeah, well, there you go. It might still then be a good idea to talk to these other two leaders then, just so you can get more information.
Yeah.
Before
Let's go check in with the
figuring
ranchers.
out how to ally with these guys.
Alright.
Alright. Protectron was a bust. Not surprised. Probably hasn't had fucking.
I learned something. We just gotta act like, speaking on behalf of Vale and not with Vale.
Yeah, robots are dumb. No offense to our other party member, but
let me just kick him
It's
again,
okay.
just to be sure.
Bitters isn't here. You give Bitters a good kick. They kind of just spasm a little bit.
I wish I had a party hat to put on him.
Like the normal amount of spasming.
See here.
Okay, so where's the other two dudes that we need to talk to?
I'm pretty sure it's this dude by the campfire, isn't? Oh wait, no, that's a guard.
Oh, they're ranchers, so I assume it's this guy in this building and the guy in the north building.
All right, let's check
Correct.
with this guy. Let's knock on the door. Remember, say that we're mediators from Vale.
Yeah, Vale hired us to come talk to them because they don't actually like talking directly.
You directly. So what do we say first? Vale, hello, we're mediators. Mediators from
Hired
what?
by Vale.
Hired
Yeah.
by Vale in order to talk about a piece of the ongoing situation going on in Cascadia.
Yep.
Sounds reasonable.
All right. Do you want me to do the talking, or
If you're up for it.
screw it? I'll do it. I gently knock on the door.
After knocking on the door, you get an answer. I will quickly blow up the token so y'all get a look.
Oh my dear Christ!
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
dear
freak
It's
out. It's just
a
a ghost.
baby.
You get a response
30
at
Rangers
the
back again.
door. A blonde-haired
has tiny
individual wearing shades, a leather pauldron, and a purple toga about their body. They hold a small baby gecko in their arms. Oh,
they're cute.
strangers are approaching. Welcome to the glorious city of Rome. I cannot say that you are familiar faces. Pray tell, what brings you to this eternal city?
Thank you, sir. We're travelers through that were recently guarding a caravan going up north here into Cascadia, and we've been hired by another settlement to talk about peace between your settlement and another settlement that you may be familiar of. As mediators, of course.
I see.
Of course.
Very well, tell me your names, friends. Myself,
My name
I am Senator Dios.
it is nice to meet you, Senator Dios. I'm Randall, and this is my party.
I'm Tomas. Don't worry about the robot. They're just going through something.
And this is Loretta, this is Zeke, and this is what board? I forgot.
Aros.
That's just Aros.
Yep.
I just use my main name for my initial character in each campaign.
Zeke, Loretta, and Aros. We've come as mediators to talk about between you and a settlement nearby, due to an ongoing situation in Cascadia. If
Nearest settlement to us is going to be Vale. Is it there that you have traveled from?
yes,
Indeed.
You don't look like they're typical missionaries. Have they finally given up and accepted our superior way of belief in life?
It's more so that they're in a desperate enough situation that they're willing to try to make amends to be friendly with you.
Then, as envoys of Vale, prove to me that this friendship is sincere.
What
Prove
would you,
yourselves to be
okay.
friends of Rome, and Rome will be friends to you. And in turn, Vale.
Okay. What would you?
Sure.
Sure. What would you guys need help with?
Your best course of action, you must get the approval of each and every member of the Triumvirate. Receive all of our blessings, and consider yourselves to be friends of Rome.
Okay.
Be sure to speak to Senator Marcus and Senator Randicus as well. As for myself, I have a task of which you can prove yourselves to be true friends. This baby gecko in my arms, it is unwell. But I have many other geckos to keep track of and care for. I am unable to cure its ailments, and I fear it will die if nothing else is done.
Wait, Aros, don't you have medical training?
I do.
Would you like to heal this baby gecko?
Try to. Give it a
So-
physical.
What would be a roll to first see what materials I would need to heal it?
It will pretty much be in medicine checks.
Alright, and does this count as a near-death creature?
So I will, if you're trying to figure out actual materials that you'll need, I'll probably just say intelligence checks. Otherwise, you're just gonna do 2 medicine checks back to back.
Alright.
Can I inspiring action arrows?
Sure.
Fire.
Because I didn't use up inspiring action on them during the combat sequence. Yeah, so
I mean, I've got +3 to intelligence checks. I just gotta hope that I roll good.
Alright.
that's
Only
what I'm
one way to
trying
find
help
out.
Alright, so with this inspiring check, please describe for the audience what
by
this
the way-
does. Yes, Aros?
By the way, 17 + 3.
Okay, yeah, 20 is pretty good. Yeah, 20 is pretty good. Sorry,
So I
Tomas.
basically taken that.
You gotta roll one more.
Roll.
If I get close, you can use your inspiring thing on me, right?
Unless you want
Yeah.
to save that for the actual medicine check.
Yeah, if I get close on the medicine check, you can go ahead and use it on me if it's enough to push me over the edge.
Go for it.
You want to do that?
Alright, so what materials does it look like I'm gonna be needing as I observe the
So,
infant?
obviously, this is not a person. Your personal knowledge on geckos might be a little limited, and it appears that it is some illness. An illness you're not familiar with, but it is definitely one that can be treated if you were to procure some more particular ingredients. Ingredients you surely lack now, and this town might also lack as well.
Alright, what ingredients? What type of ingredients might we be looking for?
You're gonna need to get like a very particular local flora from which you can distill a cure.
Would it happen to be those fruit?
No, those fruits are very much not native flora.
Okay.
But upon speaking this to Dios, he's gonna be able to confirm for you. Yes,
Or-
there are such plants deep within the mesa tops of the pillars. However, it is not easy to get to and very time consuming.
Alright.
If you're able to trek in there, you could find the plant you need to secure such a cure. Or you can, above board, you can try your luck at a medicine check without. Basically, what I'm telling you is you have your two current options is you can travel to find this plant, and that will just cure, or you can still do a medicine check to try and cure with what supplies you have.
Yeah.
If you
So
pass, you
classic-
pass. If you fail, basically you fail and you have to do the other option.
Alright.
No harm in doing the medicine check.
I do know that I had something that like some skills that boosted my medical checks.
Yes, you should have them on your character sheet because I copied and pasted everything down. But I know it can take a minute to actually pull up and check, so you're
I'm trying to
free have
find-
that minute.
Where on my sheet it is.
I'll give you a chance to look at that. I need to grab water real quick, so everyone else feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Just don't talk to Dio, because I won't be able to respond yet.
I do know Wild Wasteland, do you know how it has some components to medical checks? And efficient diagnostics.
So if we throw inspiring action in, yeah, we might be able to just cure the gecko here and now. As long as the roll's good.
I mean, if it doesn't work out, we'll just have to go climb that mesa or whatever.
The mesa. Black mesa. Also, I wonder if Marco will respond to the word blessing. Maybe we should be like, what can we do to get your blessing?
You need to, like, sweeten him up, soften him up, like, tell him, like, Rome's all powerful and shit, and he might convince him that we just are in need of the greatness of Rome.
Right,
Check
so
us from the
Yeah.
or something.
what
But
I'm
I
trying to
think
spend.
blessing
Like-
might be a legitimate keyword for him.
Yeah. He's just a dumbass Protectron anyways.
Yeah, I assume it's just from some Italian restaurant and they made it a part of the council because it just knows more about Rome than anybody else.
Yeah, it started the cult.
You gotta make a cold out of something.
Okay. Just gotta cure a gecko. And then go talk to... What was the other guy's? It was like Rictus or something?
I think so.
He's also a rancher, so
You,
Curious
Marcus.
as to what he'd want. Maybe he needs some fencing belt.
So do no harm, just increases how much I heal. Which means that
Still wild to me that we all of us failed the fucking perception check.
Right? No roll at least above a 10. Just
Yeah. It's just insane. It's just roll 20 said no.
no.
Bad roll for all of you.
Y'all have dust in your eyes. Or
Maybe it's
something.
just like maybe roll 20 is like deliberately giving us low rolls, so we'll upgrade to their subscription deal.
I can imagine if that was actually the case.
I mean, let's make our service shittier unless you give us money.
Yeah.
I was muted this whole time. Fuck.
The Ghoul lost his vocal cord. And
My NCR helmet, my Ranger helmet, kind of just like the mic went busted. It was just like.
Fire talk.
Okay, so can we heal the gecko actually, or?
As soon
we
as
have
our
two ways of
DM
doing
gets
it.
back, we're gonna
We
go
can do a
for it.
medicine check here, and with Tomas's aspiring action, give us better chances. Or, if that fails, we can go north to the mesa and find a special plant there on top. Then we'll distill it, make a cure, and cure the baby.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just a
How
reminder.
How confident do you feel about that?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Check.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. How confident do you
Alright.
feel about that medicine check?
Well,
yeah.
Aspiring action, add a 2d10 to any d20 roll.
All right, so here's something that kind of sucks, is that my parents are being impatient about handling the animals.
So you gotta go?
And my mom's also trying to tell me to go take a shower, and it's like, Mom, you know, this day of the week I always do shit. And she doesn't give a fuck. Because,
I'm sorry.
to be honest, I'm going to ignore the order to take a shower for right now. But I'm going to still handle the animals and try to do what I can with you guys while I'm doing that.
Well, I think you have enough time to do the roll for the medicine check.
Nope.
Oh, nope, they
Yes,
muted.
that's a no.
No, yeah.
Sorry, I'm good. Whenever I connect my headset, it auto mutes me.
Ah. Well, I assume you walked away from your computer then. Or means of. Are you currently able to do a medicine check roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just checking my first season and gave me a bonus. Alright, so in that case, my medicine gets a +4.
Alright. So your total currently is
Alright,
16.
12 plus 4, that's 16.
So Tomas, I'm just gonna ask you to roll the 2d10.
Oh shit, that's really good.
Yes, it is. Plus 16.
God damn.
For a total
So
of what,
32.
32.
32. You are able to, with your expert eyes, your quick like movements, your sharp mind, you're able to expertly and deftly perform a medicine check. With what little supplies you have and what little supplies are available in the town, you're going to be able to help give the medicine and cure this baby gecko of its ailments. It will need some time to naturally recover and gain its strength again, but the gecko will make a full recovery.
What a hell!
Yeah.
Like the mention that the heroic music of Rome playing in the background was like perfectly timed.
Saving a baby gecko. Boss fight music.
Dun, dun, dun.
My, Dios looks up to you, Aros. My, you must have been blessed by Asclepius himself. A miracle was performed here. You have saved this baby gecko.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
with
it
this
was-
service you have done for me, I am in your debt. And for that you have earned my favor. Seek out the favors of the other two of the triumvirate, and Rome shall be yours.
Yeah.
We will do our best to help the townspeople of Great Rome. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Senator. Actually, say, where would we find the other senators?
Well, you've already met Marcus. That's down the tool shop. And then Senator Randicus is just to the north.
All right. So,
Randicus.
all right. So,
In
are we
fact,
gonna see Randicus?
is coming around the back side of the building. They have just returned their geckos to their little ranch pen.
Oh my gosh, Dirty Randy.
In fact, Randicus looks exactly like Randy, the man who has helped you out before with a freaking scorpion.
Oh, oh, hey! It's nice to see a familiar face here.
Yes. Yeah, I forgot I gave this guy a bit more of a howdy voice.
Howdy.
Have y'all been
Howdy.
finding yourselves comfortable here in Rome?
We sure have.
We sure have. We helped one of the senators here with their baby geckos, so we've managed to. It's been pretty all right here.
That is absolutely splendid.
Say, Senator Randicus, correct?
That's my name.
Say, let's see. In regards to the situation that's happening in Cascadia, we need Rome's help more than anything to counter the ongoing situation that's happening with the super mutants and ongoing Brotherhood threat that's happening at the moment. And we are acting as mediators from those from Vale, in order to secure a peace between Rome and Vale. Is there any?
Randicus is gonna look a little dumbfounded at the first two things he said. What in the hells is a super mutant or a brotherhood?
Oh, like I talked to myself for a moment. All right, yeah, I forgot you know what that is.
Yeah, above board, you're in cannibal country. They've got different issues than super mutants and Brotherhood.
Okay.
They got the Raiders.
Demons from the west
cannibals.
and metal soldiers from also
Demons from the west and
green
metal
demons.
metal soldiers are aiming their eyes over to this territory, and Vale is seeking to make an alliance or peace with Rome.
Well, I may have my suspicions about the people of Ale, but you proved yourselves to be capable fighters when we were up against the Scorpions and those other raiders before them, or before it. Friends, you have already earned my trust.
Just like that?
Ah,
So long as
fantastic.
y'all don't go
Hell
about
yeah.
doing anything to break that trust.
Let's see. Well, let's see. I'm trying to like above board. I'm trying to like find a way of saying how would we break that trust, basically.
I believe I just gave y'all it.
Oh,
Yeah, just drop the holotape issue. We'll find somewhere.
yeah, we won't worry about. Yeah, let's just mark the blockbuster quest as failed.
Oh,
let's
No,
see.
screw that. I'm
mean-
gonna ask him.
Well, oh no.
Zeke is gonna casually smack Supa, or not Supa, and Tomas in the back of the head.
Ow.
How about we bring it up after we gained everyone's trust?
Yeah, let's
Then we can
ask
double drop them.
afterwards. Let's secure the peace deal.
Fine.
Well,
Y'all are so
Okay.
it's
afraid
just
of
a
asking for the
question.
porno tape.
Tomas, don't feel bullied or peer pressure. What would your
Okay.
character do?
You in the back of the head.
Just maybe
I
just
bumped in the
ask.
back of the head, so I would hope that he doesn't ask.
Lead-like in metal.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, we passed by a Blockbuster on the way here. They got holotape under your name. Do you know anything about that?
Why, I don't know a damn thing you're saying. Me and my boy wife, why we don't even know what a holotape is.
Him and his
It's
wife.
probably best
Above
we take
board.
that for now.
Do they have a different name for a holotape? Or is he just
That was
fucking
a-
with us?
Above board, give me a perception check.
Fuck off.
Well, that nat one speaks volumes.
Oh
You
no.
completely believe him.
Okay, fuck it. All right.
That's
No,
unfortunate.
Anyway.
We are literally about to see peace talk shattered before my eyes.
Fuck
I
it.
don't.
No.
Let's just
I
go
think
talk
the
to
peace talk
Mark.
should happen next
No,
session.
no.
These
The
dice
peace
are
talks-
making me very nervous.
So, Randall, that roll was for perception. If you
Oh.
could tell
I rolled.
if he was lying.
I
or
rolled a
not.
13 on perception.
Well, it was only for Tomas.
Yeah, that was the only
Because
one.
Tomas was the one who was asking about the holotape, so
Whether or not that is a passing thing, I would still keep quiet about it until after we secure peace, anyways.
Yeah, let's wait till later, I guess. Fucking 9 perception stat my ass.
Quickly, add your advantages.
All right, let's go talk to Marcus.
yeah. Unless you have anything else you possibly want to ask.
Yeah, sorry about it. About that.
Anyone else got any questions for good old Randy?
Probably a main coincidence.
Nope.
when we first met him out in that field with the geckos, he introduced. I forget. Did he introduce himself as Dirty Randy then? I think he
Yes,
did.
he did.
Okay, that's
wait.
weird.
Wait,
I'm going to
Randy
ask
kid.
him why.
Yeah, ask him. I'm actually
Yeah, do
curious
that.
too.
So, okay. Loretta will step forward. She's like, Senator Randicus, when we first met each other out in that field, you introduced yourself as Dirty Randy. Now,
Yes.
I don't want to draw any conclusion or make any assumptions, but it really sounds like you might have something outside your little
You
persona
see,
here in Rome.
The truth is, I got 2 lives I lead. The first side of my life is the nicest gecko farmhand you've ever seen. And the
Seems
other
honest.
is a twisted Machiavellian mastermind as I climb the senatorial ladders of politics.
Aw. Interesting.
Why would you need 2 names for that?
If I think about it, they're basically the same name. Randy, Randicus.
Well, as
The
long as,
dirty parts of Dirty Randy.
well, as long as you don't use the name Randall, that's already taken.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. Randall sounds like a made-up name.
It's just
Think of the
quietly
peace treaty,
let-
Randall. Think of the peace treaty. Don't do it.
Zeke is going to throw a side eye at Randall for for the referring to the Brotherhood as metal creatures comment.
I'm just gonna take the. I'm just gonna just take the L to myself. Just take the hit, Randall. Just take the hit.
At least he didn't call you lumpy.
long as
I
it's
don't
not
know.
coming
I
up
don't
any
think these
kind of
guys seem. I've met Ghoul racists, and I don't think these guys are that bad. They haven't spit in my face yet, so I guess that's already an improvement.
They ain't never seen someone like you before. They're just fascinated.
As long as I don't get my flesh poked, don't touch my nose hole.
Gosh, why did you make describing yourself so gross?
That's clippable.
Okay.
Don't touch my nose hole.
Okay. Well, now we gotta somehow convince the fucking robot to give us its blessing after failing several times.
Alright, well. Tomas
I
already...
got.
Loretta's
Oh,
satisfied with Dirty Randy's response. And she doesn't quite want to push it right now. She's still kind of suspicious. But anyways, now we have to go talk to that darn Protectron again.
alright.
Yeah.
What plan of attack do y'all have then?
Okay.
We'll tell them that
the
Protectron
have
hasn't
already-
brought-
You at least now have like a very specific question you can ask Marcus. Which is, how can we earn your favor?
All right.
Yeah.
Marcus, we need your blessing.
Greetings, citizens of Rome.
Marcus, your citizens want your blessing.
Are you citizens or are you subjects?
We
There is a difference, guys.
we
They're
are
extended slaves.
we are travelers helping to seek Rome. We are helping to aid Rome and find favor within the senators.
Too many words, Randall.
We healed a gecko, so honorary citizens?
There
Yeah.
are only 2 tasks of which you may do to assist Senator Marcus. The first, Senator Marcus has grand aspirations to become the sole triumvirate member.
Okay.
Will you make this a
Right.
reality?
Sole
Probably not
triumphant
doable.
member. I'm worried what this
Zeke in the
means.
Zeke in the background is gonna mutter to himself, "Great, a megalomaniac robot."
Somebody wants to be Julius Caesar.
That's probably a little
I
beyond
like
our
that
market.
name. I shall become Senator Caesar.
Valid.
What was the other option?
My data reception disk is malfunctioning and I require its repairing.
That we've got 2 or 3 people here who can do.
All right.
Actually-
Above board, the first one does sound really funny.
Actually, Marcus, can I ask you a question?
The first
Proceed.
one involves us killing 2 people we're already friendly with, and losing the opportunity of possibly a gecko.
What is the best pasta to cook with, in your honest opinion, Marcus?
Clearly, the superior option is the Roman pasta noodle.
Yep, that confirms the theory. What sauce do you put on that pasta?
Above board, should Zeke be prying off the Protectron's back panel to start repairing it while they're asking it all these questions?
Yeah, yeah.
Do they have Tato sauce?
Okay, DM, will I have to roll any checks for this repair?
I'm gonna ask you to roll I assume you're trying to sneak operate on this robot?
I mean, it did just admit that it requires repairs, so...
Yeah, not on itself, on its satellite dish.
Oh,
Boy.
Okay, in
Okay.
that case, yeah,
I'll go with.
I mean,
I'll go
you
with the Zeke on that.
absolutely can just
I mean,
toy with
No.
this robot if you wish.
I think
Well,
Xander
repair-
doesn't want to gamble his luck.
let's say we'll repair the satellite dish, and then we'll see about making Senator Caesar's salad over here a little less of an aspiring tyrant.
Alright, do you prefer Alfredo or Tato sauce, Marcus?
But, question still stands, DM. Do I need to?
It probably knows tomato, not Tato.
Yeah, you just need to do give me a repair check. The superior sauce would be cooked with olive oil. Our current storage of olive oil has been depleted for the past over 200 years.
Okay, who was your
You hear a
original?
loud clang and bang as bits and pieces of the satellite dish fall apart.
Well, that explains what's wrong with it.
I'm just gonna keep distracting it.
I'm gonna come around the corner and just start listing off various. I'm just gonna start listing off a lengthy collection of parts that are either broken, fried, or rusted through, starting with the dish.
Impossible.
And
You have clearly sabotaged my satellite dish.
No. We didn't do such a thing.
You are a traitor to Rome.
Wait, no. No. Wait. We can fix it.
preparing
We can
to
fix it.
deliver Rome's justice, and the
No.
Protectron is gonna turn
Zeke,
and start making its way towards
Loretta
the axe
fucking-
on the floor.
Right.
Zeke,
Okay,
So
Zeke,
which one was knocking over?
Can I roll to shut the Protectron down?
I'm gonna need
I
you to
roll
be
a science
specific
check?
on how you want to go about that.
Prying
Can I roll
off
a
the
science
back
check
panel
with the
and
codes?
ripping out the power source.
All right.
Hold Can I
tackle
roll a
the
science check for like
Protectron.
see if I know?
Eros, what'd you say?
Can
Wait,
I roll a science check to see if I know the command code for the Protectrons and that were deployed, the fire Protectrons
That'll be
that
a
were
luck
deployed
check.
to this area?
Yeah, if you're wanting to say the shutdown activation code, that'll be a luck check still.
you'll need like a luck of 20 or more.
If
Gosh,
it's 20
I
or more,
saved
then I
the
literally
dice.
physically cannot.
Where the hell is
Because I can only get
bitters
to
when you
19.
need them?
So, Eros, I'll go ahead and say let you do your luck check for that now. Just because if you
Just tell me before I roll. It requires 20 or more.
it does.
Actually, wait.
Okay, in that case, I literally cannot get a 20 or more because I can only get up to
No,
19 with
you
my
can
luck
get a
check.
nat 20.
Yeah, no,
nat,
not
a
worth
nat
it.
20 will still pass.
Not worth the risk.
Get better.
Well, the risk is nothing. You either say the right code
Okay.
or nothing happens.
With 16.
It will still try to kill
I
us.
saw it.
Alright, so yeah, 16
And
won't
it's wrong
pass.
code.
So,
Okay.
nothing happens there.
Yeah.
So now, Zeke, you are gonna go ahead and reach over to this Protectron, try and pull out, its energy source. Go ahead and give me, I think a repair check would still suffice here.
Alright, I'm just gonna have the panic music happening in the
Oh,
background.
fuck, I do not have repair listed. What
that
feeds into
crafting?
repair?
Oh, crafting.
Crafting? Okay.
Can I name off the funny filled password?
Sure.
16.
XX Kirito 69 underscore Lord dash of dash means XX.
Very mature. Perfect.
Wait, that's sorry code.
God damn. So, I've rolled with crafting, got a 16.
I'll accept a 16.
Sweet. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to
Okay,
sleep, go
yeah,
to sleep,
you're
go to
gonna
sleep, and-
expertly yank open the back panel, pull out supply, its energy core. The Protectron's gonna shut down and fall over.
Oh my
Um,
god, no!
The witness that's over here was witness to all of that. Oh my goodness, what have you people done? You've assassinated Senator Marcus.
No, we did not. He's just...
Alright, I'm gonna roll another crafting check to start repairing the robot. If not, we're gonna have to source replacement parts.
Okay, does anyone have any good speech checks right now?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with anything.
Keep him busy. I don't need a panicking civilian distracting me.
Look, just roll for speech. Just say something.
Just call him Senator that you need repairs and we're trying to help
18.
him.
That's actually pretty good.
Uh-huh.
thank
What do you
Christ,
try
I
to
can work
say
in
to him
peace.
though?
Just gonna tell he just suddenly started malfunctioning, going on the fritz, and
The
we
robot
need-
went berserk and was reaching for a fire axe.
yeah, he was about to be a danger to the settlement and the geckos.
He is
Oh,
about to be a
that's-
danger to Rome.
That's not good. I suppose that makes sense. That's a good point. But I think I would like to still see him with my own eyes. Zeke, go. I think I'm gonna actually ask for a science check instead. Because you're trying.
Alright.
What are you trying to do to Senator Marcus?
At this point, jury rigging a more agreeable program, and then also repairing the connectors that I just broke by ripping out the power cell.
All right. I'm gonna ask for a science check.
Okay. Tomas,
I
do
can
you
also
have anything
find-
that would help me with this check?
Oh no,
can try-
Tomas
Well-
is busy talking to the guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know,
Can I
Aros, you want to
get
run in
science
there and help?
science check of my own?
Yeah, Aros, you can go in and help Zeke with this.
Alright.
Alright.
I swear to God, if you roll one.
Just keep him busy. Oh, hang on.
By the way, I got a 20 for my science check.
Oh, Aros got the 20, so
No, it's fine.
So-
Zeke can still
so
roll
basically
one.
there's
okay. So yeah, Zeke,
Yeah,
still
let's
give
do
me
that.
a roll. Okay, so the two of you can work together. Aros on the reprogramming and Zeke on the rebuilding. Meanwhile, y'all need to you other three, Loretta, Randall, and Tomas. You need to keep this man a little busy for a little while longer.
Okay. Okay.
Man,
Okay.
Pass me a piece of
Busting
ramen so I
gecko.
can wipe this off.
Okay. Let's say some science words. Maybe we could like confuse him for a bit. Like say some sciencey things so that he'd be like, you can't enter because it'll disturb his residence. His
It'll
resident.
disturb his.
You
It'll
can just
disturb
say
his random
that-
You can
maintenance.
give me a luck, science, or persuasion check.
I mean,
Can
we
I
just say
forward
that
from
he's
the
privately meeting
Loretta?
with envoys and leave it at that.
Oh yeah. We could say he's meeting with his envoys.
But
You want me to roll?
Probably
He's
still need
right
persuasion
there.
though.
Seeing
Well,
what
Randall, you
happens.
got decent luck. Maybe you could go for that.
No, I only have like the only bonuses I have is perception, agility, and -1 charisma. So I'll have -1 in like speech.
Ah, I don't know why. I thought you had like 6 luck.
No, I wish I did. Screw it, I'll give it a try. 14.
Looks favorably upon you.
14
14.
is pretty good.
I can only-
Alright. I said science, so just, Randall just makes up some bullshit science words that sounds nice. You can't
Oh.
enter. You can't enter the building. Our envoys who are top specialists in their field are helping your senator as we speak. If anyone else enters, it'll disturb his psionic receptors.
Oh no, not psionic receptors. Does that have anything to do with his hydraulic carburetor?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry. Our experts are on it. We know what we're doing. Hopefully.
All right,
We are
yes.
the sun.
That's pretty good. The Aros and Zeke team are almost done. Loretta, what do you do
Swap
to
those 2
keep
punch cards
distracting
around.
him?
It'll reprogram to be a little bit more agreeable.
Alright. I switched the cards around.
Okay. Well,
Alright,
actually,
Meanwhile,
also
I'm
that
making
science
calls,
shit,
please.
my idea of saying he's just meeting with his envoys, fuck off. That don't sound so
Meanwhile,
convincing
making
anymore.
small tweaks to myself with
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
His
saying
little
envoys
cybernet.
would probably
Need to-
be I would still just say a speech check.
I need to turn
I don't have any
Aros up.
benefits to
She's very
speak.
quiet.
I have no
There
charisma.
you go.
Well,
Oh, well, I don't have any bonuses to charisma.
Alright, switches the circuits around as requested.
well,
Small
is there?
messing
Would
with
you like to
his
perhaps justify a
cyber
different type of check?
connect- connectivity to use that as a nice personality.
Thank you.
Hmm.
While they're talking, Zeke is gonna start work on the last soldering point using what materials are available.
All right, Loretta, they're on the last soldering point. What's your grand plan to distract this man for a little longer?
2 minutes.
I don't know. What's the weather like?
Right, you want to distract him about the weather?
Oh my god.
You could just
I do have
bring
that
out her.
weather perk that
You could just
tells
bring
me
out
about
her
the weather.
random
Maybe
dance
that's
routine and drag
Well,
him
you
into
know,
it.
you got barter checks, you got intimidations, you got medicine, science,
Hey.
speech, survival.
Hey, above board, you guys could break out into like an old school movie dance and music routine and drag the civilian into it.
just challenge him.
I challenge the people of
Challenge
Rome
him to
to
an
a
arm wrestling contest.
I challenge the people of Rome to a dance off.
Jesus.
If you got above average luck, maybe just do a luck roll.
I don't have any bad luck. Only bonuses I have is towards strength and perception.
Yeah.
Maybe I could perceive his shoelace, his sandal.
Oh, wait,
Point out
wait.
stains on his clothes or something.
Just say something like, "What's that behind you?"
Yeah, you can even do that.
Your sandal's unstrapped. Don't want to trip.
All right. His sandals are unstrapped. Roll me a speech check.
Oh no.
God. They're not.
We'll at least stop him though. We
Yeah, it'll at
like
least
Sly Dog or
hopefully
something.
get him to just look down.
Oh please, my sandals can't be unstrapped. I use Velcro. He starts to take the step away from you and towards the room. Unfortunately, his Velcro was unstrapped. He proceeds to trip over his sandals, falls backwards, and hits his head on one of these cinder blocks here. He's now unconscious.
Oh my god, we need to go get somebody right now.
We need a doctor.
Spiraling out of fucking control.
We need Aros out here. We need to find the damn doctor.
Hang on. We need
Loretta,
to
congratulations! You successfully distracted him.
He's fucking unconscious.
Y'all have finished working on Senator Marcus. He boots back up online.
I was going to see if I need help. I heard someone hit
Please,
something.
let's murder.
You guys go. You guys go ahead. I'll go let one of the senators know
and also,
that. No.
Above board, can I yoink that fire axe?
Yes, you can. Add a fire axe to your inventory.
Yes. Thank you.
Marked as stolen. I mean,
Okay. I'm gonna just end the music.
okay. So, what the fuck did you guys do to this poor man?
We
Sounded like he fell. I call out from inside of the hut while I watch the Protectron boot back up.
It was his own hubris that brought his downfall. Literally.
I'm going to run over him and attempt a medical check.
Roll me a medicine check.
Mm-hmm. Right, I can't use the voice chat text because
Do you want me to
the
roll
bot
for
doesn't
you?
have access to it.
It's okay. Your faithful DM can roll.
A 14.
Oh, good. It's a good thing you rolled a 14 because I got 2.
Oh.
It would appear this man is unconscious.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'm basically going to try my best to resuscitate him.
Can I tell one of the senators that one of their citizens had their shoe unstrapped and he just fell over?
Oh, Not again.
Yeah.
Oh
Wait, this
no.
is happening.
Not Brutus, no! Dio
Also,
runs
he's the one that was
over,
going to stab you in the
cradles
back.
Brutus into his arms. Speak to me, my child. Dio, is that you? Yes, it is, citizen. It is I, your faithful Senator Dio.
In the background, Zeke is gonna thump the Protectron a few times to get it moving along.
Shh, it will be okay. He's gonna start closing the eyelids of Brutus. I think I'll be fine. No, it's okay, Brutus. Your pain will go soon.
Is this a fucking Monty Python reference?
What do I
Sure,
feel
why
like this
not?
guy's about to get old Yellard?
I'm certain he just needs ice in the back of his head.
What's ice?
It's
Good point.
cold, solid water.
Oh, we just call that
He just
hard
needs to
water.
rest. Yes, he just needs
Yeah.
hard water to rest on the back of his head, and he'll be better.
All right. Senator Marcus is booted up. He's walking around. Protect and serve.
Hang on. Zeke is gonna give him one more thump to get the program initialized. In the background, all you just hear is...
Oh, what was that?
Senator Randicus is going to approach Senator Marcus. Howdy, Senator Marcus. How are you feeling? Yes. Oh, that's great. Did you give your favor to our strangers
oh my
here?
God.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. Have you reconsidered the proposal where you give half of your share of land to me and the other half to Dio?
Oh, no.
Wait. Let me just get the silly music. Hang on.
Above board at Aros, I think we just programmed an even more basic version of Yes Man.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, as long as he's
was
working with us.
Only aiming to make him slightly more agreeable and drastically less murder hobo-y.
And that we did. Mission accomplished.
All right. Dio's gonna push Brutus over to the side. Well, it sounds like you all have done exceptional work in proving yourselves to be friends of Rome.
Let me just have the silly music play in the background.
By the way, above board, the Gecko Razor was female, right?
Oh my God.
Because this comes into a suggestion that I would have for Dio.
Fucking Zeke and Aros desperately repairing the Protectron, just like...
Yeah.
Okay, well, congratulations. You've done it. I, Dio, have trust in you all now.
Hello.
Oh, you can hear me now? I was saying
Yeah.
above board, wasn't the Gecko Razor a female? The Gecko Senator?
No.
No?
No, Dio has a penis.
Oh.
That's one way to say he's a guy.
Okay. Thank you, senators.
Yeah,
for
no,
your
he's only wearing a toga, so you can tell.
Well, thank you, senators, for your kindness. It's been a great pleasure to helping out the people of Rome.
Yeah,
We
tiny
eagerly
screen,
await to hear
blurry.
from the next envoy of Vale and how we can assist with this green demon people threat you've described.
Hopefully we'll find a find a way to deal with this. But for now, we'll let Vale know that a peace could be made. Would you?
But first we must celebrate our newfound peace. Please come with me
God.
as I take you all to our sacred temple to celebrate this occasion.
Sure.
Ooh, a temple.
All right.
Above board. Hopefully this temple isn't in a volcano that they're just gonna throw us in.
It's an hour outside of town. You make your way over to. Let me pull up the name.
Jesus Christ, everything was just going to shit.
And then, like, you know, we somehow, like, it's just above board. It's just above board. It's just like, you know, thank you for helping Vale. It's just literally the fucking office picture. It's just the hand shaking. Yeah, no, we totally didn't reprogram your Protectron.
Yeah. Jesus.
He takes you over to the Holy Temple. It has bright white pillars, boarded up doors, and there's a little sign that says Jupiter's Holy Jupiter's Costume Shop.
Oh my God.
They did actually.
There is no way.
Yeah, no, you're wrong. It wasn't the Protectron. It was this costume shop.
Let's see. Is the Protectron
is-
only just gonna respond to yes or no question?
Yes. Senator Marcus replies.
A very simple man, Marcus.
Yes.
Positive and negative, huh? You're a bit.
Dio presents to all of you a white toga. Bear this as symbols of your friendship with Rome. You can all add a white toga to your inventory.
Nice.
Alright,
If you equip it, it will be considered cloth armor.
We're wearing this over our current stuff, right?
I mean, I guess you could. You won't get any other bonuses or benefits, but yeah.
I mean, I'm already in
Guess you're
cloth
flipping
armor,
as
so
cosmetic. Alright, so the things that I remember getting, there's
Sorry.
a white token. There's something else that we got from this so far. What was it?
Well, I got a new fire axe.
Hmm?
Aros, you're asking what else did you get from the costume shop?
So far. No, so far, like throughout this Rome shenanigan.
You got a friend.
I lost track.
You've made friends.
Ow.
And that's what's really important.
yay!
You also scarred Senator Marcus for life, but you know you made friends.
Hey, to be fair, he was reaching for a fire axe and try and get at us.
For nothing. He was trying to kill us for looking
You destroyed
at
the
his dish.
satellite dish.
Yeah, are we
The way
forgetting
that
that?
thing fell apart, it was already destroyed.
I mean, and then,
Uh-huh.
like, okay, to be fair, the first thing he resorted to was fucking murder. That thing was. I think we did above board. I think we did fucking Vale. I think we did fucking, like, Rome a favor because it was getting a fucking ego.
Yeah, hey, go to sleep, 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 and it's asleep. Perfect.
We
I guess
basically.
you can say it was a.
We
Oh,
basically.
I guess you
you
can say it was a
also
bad robot.
gave Brutus a concussion.
We did not give him a concussion. He gave himself a concussion.
He gave.
Yeah, Santa's one strap.
I responsibly told the senators what happened.
Yeah.
I had
Alright.
nothing to do with that concussion.
Well,
That was all Randall.
Dios
And
his pillarmen
Tomas.
are ready to assist Vale when the time comes. As
Hooray.
proof of this friendship, they give you all togas. They will have geckos ready for the fight to come. And, yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of geckos, did we want to get a pet?
Sure.
Oh, it's probably still too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon for that.
Yeah, it's too
Dio
soon.
says it's too soon for that. You only just became friends, you know. He likes to take
Mom.
things a little, you know. He doesn't
we
like
can
to
barely
rush
afford
things,
to feed our. We can also barely afford to feed ourselves right now. Why do we need another mouse?
God. So
Gecko puppy.
Anyway, how's Bitters doing?
Bitters is
Piece of junk is still probably rebooting.
I think that's where we're gonna wrap things up for today.
what a while.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
stress-inducing. For
that was
Oh,
fun.
just be glad
Thank-
that y'all didn't fight the giant spore monster in the pillars.
What?
Oh, can we still do that?
I mean,
Well.
I can't stop you.
Would you care to elaborate? No. Let's not do that.
I do not want to fight Spore Monster.
Thank God for skill checks.
We managed to.
32.
We got a little lucky towards the end. We got bad luck in the beginning, but it made up for it in the end.
Okay, you have completed the quest Veni Vidi Gecko.
Oh no, it wasn't even just good luck at the beginning, bad luck. I mean, bad luck at the beginning, good luck at the end. It was like a roller coaster up and down throughout the entire session.
Oh no.
That was wild. Literally, luck went from like, okay, we're making it, then drops. Oh shit, we're fucked. We're making it, we're
y'all
making it,
took
we're
out
making it, we're
so
making it.
many ones.
Ah, Jesus.
I blame
And a
Roll
0.
20. I
Yeah,
bet they're
somehow I managed to
making
hit
a-
an even 0. Not even a critical fail 1. Just nothing.
Nothing.
Just
Good
nothing.
day,
I
sir.
didn't even do anything.
I think this is where we're gonna wrap up the session.
How much EXP did we get?
Nothing.